Hello ESL learners, welcome to this video. In today's video, I will be talking to you about how to use the perfect tenses, but now specifically the progressive or continuous perfect tenses. What does this mean? I'm going to talk about unfinished actions and how you can express them in English. So the first tense is the present perfect progressive. So subject, have been, verb in ing form, and complement. I have been working all day. That is an example. I have been working all day and I haven't stopped. I have been working all day until now. So it's an action that progresses, an action that continues. So that's why we call it progressive or continuous. Yes, okay. So the next one is the past perfect progressive. Subject, had been, verb in ing or gerund, and the complement of the sentence. So they hadn't been sleeping well lately. They had not been sleeping well lately, but now they are. So you see that is a difference. They had not, but now they are. I have been and I still am. All right? So they had not, but now they are. That means that in the past, this action of not sleeping well was progressing, was continuing, but it stopped. So this is a past perfect progressive. And finally, we have the future perfect progressive. Subject will have been, verb in ing or gerund form, and complement of the sentence. So I will have been retiring by the time I turn 40. Hopefully, in 11 years, I will be retiring and not working anymore, enjoying life. I hope so. So I will have been retiring by the time I turn 40. So this means that in 11 years, by the time I turn 40, I will have been retiring. So sometimes people get confused and they use a present simple, for example, present perfect simple. I have worked all day. But that depicts or an action that has stopped or may have paused. For example, I have taught English for 10 years. I have taught and I still teach, but sometimes I stop. Yes, so, but if I say I have been teaching all day, that means I've been doing it, progressing, and it has not stopped. Yes, so, and the next one, I hadn't been sleeping well. If I say I hadn't been sleeping well, that means that it progressed. I couldn't sleep, it progressed. But if I say I hadn't slept well, so that means, oh, I hadn't slept well, but now I have. And it didn't progress. It didn't continue for a long time. And then I will have been retiring and I will have retired. Well, it's it's a little different. It sounds the same, actually similar. I will have been retiring. It means that the action will have been continuing. All right, so well, let me go to the practice part of this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Okay, now I will teach you how to make the negative and the question form or the interrogative form. Right, so the first one is I have been working all day. So now let's make it a question. All we have to do here is swap the subject and have been. Well, actually, hold on. Not swap. I mean, put this here. Well, yeah, it's kind of like swap, right? Have I been? Have I been working all day? Have I? So yeah, it's kind of like swapping. So I don't want to confuse you. You just change these two. And now it's a question. Have I been working all day? Yes, I have. Oh my God. Yeah. So, and if you want to make it a negative, you simply add an apostrophe T. I haven't been working all day. Okay, so that would be the negative form. Now, the next one. They hadn't been sleeping well lately. And what if they had? This is the affirmative form. They had been sleeping well lately. So, and if we want to ask a question, we would simply, again, switch, swap. Hadn't they? A negative question is like surprised. Wow, hadn't they been sleeping well lately? But if you don't use this, then it's no surprise. Had they been sleeping well lately? And if you say hadn't, then that denotes surprise. Hadn't they been sleeping well lately? So we have negative questions too, but remember, negative questions are like surprised. And the last one, I will have been retiring by the time I turn 40. If I don't think so, I will say I won't. If I don't work hard today, I won't have been retiring by the time I turn 40. Yes? And then, if you want to ask a question, won't I have been retiring by the time I turn 40? Or if you want to ask an affirmative question, will I have been retiring by the time I turn 40? Oh, this is not surprise. Will I have been retiring by the time I turn 40? Alright, so the tone changes too. Yes, hadn't they been sleeping well lately? Had they been sleeping well lately? Alright, well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe so I can keep recording my videos and giving you free lessons. Give it a thumbs up or thumbs down, whatever. And thank you very much for watching. Please stay because I will give you some homework so that you can keep practicing. Remember, practice makes perfect. And if you don't use it, you lose it. See ya. Alright, so here is your homework. Write a sentence using the present, past, and future perfect progressive. Yes, a sentence of each. For example, present, I would say something like, I have been working. And past, I hadn't been working. Future perfect, will I have been working? Yes, you can use interrogative, negative, affirmative, whatever you want. But please subscribe so I can keep uploading free lessons for you. Thank you very much. Leave your homework in the comment section below the video. See you next time.